Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has also praised
Oh, okay, somebody's clapping. Thank you so much, Exodus 21 verses 20.
Gultekin and Ozin for their heroic actions during this incident.
Okay, so he's like, yes, we need to milk this. These were Turks. These were Turks. We need to milk this as much as possible, right? He's like, look at this. Everybody is like going after the Prophet and insulting Islam, and like blaming Islam for terror attacks. We have a bunch of Muslim Turks now that are heroes. We need to like, this is like, yeah, this is not. We need to milk this as much as possible.
Noting that Muslims in Austria have faced lots of difficulties, Erdogan said,
Wait, Muslims in Austria have faced a lot of difficulties? What does this got to do with the attack? God damn it. You have like a terror attack on some non-Muslims and they're killed, and then you're talking about Muslims in Austria have faced a lot of difficulty. Way, Erdogan, way to ruin a good moment, actually. Like some heroes, no, actually not a good moment. It was, God damn it. Way to ruin these two people, three people's two people's acts of heroism. I know that you have suffered seriously in Austria from time to time. What are you talking about? They were proud to be Austrian. They were happy to be Austrian. It seemed to me like they were okay. They were like, they didn't. Yeah, you're just. I think like, I don't know, guys. It seemed like he's like, oh, Muslims in Austria, you guys suffered. That guy seemed to be like proud Austrian. I don't know. I mean, is he just trying to shift the narrative to something else?
Çok ciddi sıkıntılar çektiniz.
Yeah. I know. Okay, sorry, I was trying to pay attention to the live chat.
Hala da çok ciddi sıkıntılar çekiyorsunuz. Ve Müslüman olmaktan başka onlar
Okay, you still have very serious problems. To them, you have no sin other than being a Muslim. What are you talking about? They were being celebrated in Austria for this act of heroism. Like what are you talking about? Why are you shifting everything? You still have very serious problems. To them, you have no sin other than being a Muslim. They were being celebrated in Austria for being heroes. What are you talking about? You just have to change everything to fit your narrative. God damn it.
nezdindesin hiçbir
Am I getting this wrong? Yeah, so Aryan is saying it's propaganda, Armin. What the hell do you expect? Sorry.
günahınız yok. Ama bizim için
But for us, being a Muslim is the most important source of pride. God damn it. Look at this human to human connection that he's like turning about as Muslim versus. You have some Muslims who at a moment that they were needed, completely ignored. Like it wasn't about Islam, it wasn't about Muslims. It was like we're like these humans are suffering and they need our help. We had like a humanist connection from between two people and other human beings that were in pain and misery, and they just ran towards it and they like helped them out. And this motherfucker Erdogan is like, oh, being a Muslim is the most important source of pride. What has this got to do with Muslim and Islam? What has this got to do with anything? Like just congratulate them for being heroes or something like that. They were like, oh, we're proud. Way to make this into something that has nothing to do with what happened. Hey, Erdogan, here, let me tell you, this is what you do, okay? You pick the phone and we're like, oh my God, you guys are heroes. You guys are so brave. Oh wait, it's a smartphone, so you go like this, and you're like, you guys, we're so proud of you. Don't be like, being a Muslim is the most important source of our pride. Just be like, we're proud of you. You are our citizens, and you do such a great job, and we're so proud that you are our citizens. That's it. Okay. What are you turning this into? Some way to take the credit away from the individuals and give it to a whole ideology as a whole. Okay, this is Muslims stealing the credit from the two individuals that are actually responsible for what happened. That's what's happening, okay? People that were not brave enough, people that were not there to help, a lot of people that wouldn't have helped are sitting there and like, hey, look at those two heroes. How could I take credit for the act of sacrifice that they did? Oh, I get it. They're Muslim, I'm Muslim. So yay to us! Yay to us, even though I was sitting right here and I didn't do anything, but somehow I'm involved because this is glorifying my religion. This is your brain on collectivism, okay? This is how the same people who shame an entire group of people for the actions of some feel free to take credit for the actions of other people that they had that was not them. By the way, guys, why does it work one way and not the other way, right? Why is it that if these people, if you're Muslim and these heroes were Muslim, if you want to take credit, if you be like, oh, look, glorifying, like, who's this guy here? Frivo, who's also like, yeah, this is Islam, like, in the live chat. Why is it that if they get to take credit for these heroes, for the actions of these heroes, why do they then go to other people and say that, oh, these terrorists, these Muslim terrorists, you cannot use that as a way to say Islam is bad, okay? Here's the thing, we're consistent here, okay? We here at the Atheist Republic are consistent. When there's a terror attack, we say, like, okay, these individuals do not reflect the vast majority of Muslims. But we're consistent in the other way as well. When there's a Muslim that does something great, we're like, yes, these people, these individuals are amazing people. Thank you so much, that you individual one and individual two, okay? So we don't like, oh yes, Muslim community, look at these two people, also great, congratulations to the entire Muslim world. We don't do that, okay? We're consistent here. But look at people, everybody is tribal. Everybody, well, not everybody, most other people are tribal. They're like, oh yeah, the French this, the French that, but oh, if you generalize Muslims, then you're a bigot. Oh, these Muslims that this thing here that we don't like doesn't represent us, but this Muslim here that we like, oh yeah, see how great Muslims are? Okay, this is see, we here at Atheist Republic, we believe in individualism rather than collectivism.
de Müslüman olmak en önemli iftihar vesilesi. Terörle
For one thing, we have fought the biggest fight against terrorism, and we continue to do so.
terörist
I mean, don't let me go right now. I don't have the energy to go over Turkey's foreign policy in Libya, in Syria, and all around the Mediterranean Sea and everywhere else. So yeah, and also in Azerbaijan. Again, what is terrorism and what's anti-terrorism? It really depends on whose side you are.
terörizmle bir defa en büyük mücadeleyi biz verdik.
Look at this. He's making this about himself. Like, hey, you guys did an act of heroism. Let me find a way to congratulate ourselves for our foreign policy. Oh God, like this should be somehow about me, right? Like you guys just sacrificed your lives, something I would never do. But let me call you, and instead of congratulating you and telling you how proud I am of you guys, let me somehow make this about how Turkey been doing so good at foreign policy.
Devam ediyoruz.
Katie is saying nationalism is fucking moronic. LMAO, yes. Oh wait, Aryan is saying this is common thing in the Islamic world. In one debate, Mehdi Hassan was taking credit for Islam because a Muslim philosopher invented scientific streams of thought and algorithm. Yes. But again, if somebody does something they don't like, oh, that's not it. That, ooh, no, that's not. Why are you generalizing? You're like, why are you generalizing?